still identity for the
Yo, Crazy Gaming P, man was blocking everything he had in sight, like it was personal or something. Salute.
Like those kicks, MP.
All right, y'all, let's go, man. We off back-to-back wins. Back-to-back wins. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. It's crazy, Reeves. I said, I'll leave you out there, bro. I should. No. Not after that, bro. Or do I say fuck it and put Brady in there, man? No, I need something. Come off the bench. I need you coming off the bench, man.
Fans live for games like this one. Yeah.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending. All right, Richard, we're right here in the middle of the season. What's the mindset at this point?
Well, there's still a lot of games to be played. So this portion of the year is all about staying focused and engaged, as well as getting your body ready for the most important stretch of the season.
Well, look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Nikola Vucevic. He's out there with Joel Embiid. Maxey out there with Paul George. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. A nice shot by Hughes.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
It's George on the wing. Check by Hill. There's the triple. George, no good. James, outside. Driving to the basket. Hill, it's good. On the put.
Clean up, buddy.
He really
I got to
gets
clean
in
up.
Perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
I got to clean up.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. First quarter of play, a minute in. Embiid's shot is good.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Has to connect.
The shot.
The shot's good.
Come on, for that, come into the ball.
Gotta
We
fight
shall
hard to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Vucevic. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's McCain. Jacks up a three. Hauled in by Hill. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
Davis, the pass to Hill. To the left wing. Maxey against James. 5 on the clock. From the top of the key. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Maxey passes to Vucevic. Embiid. The shot, no good. Davis with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Hill. Davis with it. Embiid covers. James outside. Off target with the 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
The Lakers trail. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Hill, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Vucevic.
By himself, no help.
With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Richards is checked in for Los Angeles.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Maxey. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. There's the drive.
Good defense.
Richards pulls it in.
Good defense.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 1. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Here's McCain. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Pass to James. Outside, Hill. James, outside. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And when you look at it, that shooting percentage is an ugly one. Anytime you see it in the lower 30s, you know it's probably a rough night.
Yeah, they really got held down in that one. If you can't get points on the board, then you're pretty much beat no matter what. I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Pass to Hill. James, a screen on George. And he's going for the lob. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. The Sixers leading. Now Vucevic. And here's Embiid.
Defense is how you can do.
Off target with a jump hook. The Lakers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Hill. Here's Connect. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Hughes. James passes to Hill. Here's Hughes. Shoots over George. And he can't bank that one in. Here's McCain. No points so far to the middle. The kick out to Maxey. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Guard that man.
Lakers trail by 5. And here is Hill. He had 31 in the win against Cleveland.
And you look at the number of shots he blocked. Almost single-handedly changed the game.
Big man shit. PG, Post up, throw shoulder, strongman. Straight to the rim.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Hey, Brian. With the looming trade deadline coming up, it's the Memphis Grizzlies in transaction news. They bring in a big man in Bobby Portis who provides some offensive firepower. His range stretches out beyond the arc, and he's not just a finesse big. Portis is more than willing to scrap it out inside and trade some paint.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. All right, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart. And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. George against Russell. And there's a 3-second violation. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time. And his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
Now here's Hill. 5 points in the game. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's McCain. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
George against Hill. Outside for Russell. Left side Hill. Back to Russell. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Maxey passes to Vucevic. Here's Jang, guarded by Vanderbilt. Maxey against Russell. Shoots from 12. Good as the jump shot falls. And it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Hill with a screen on Maxey. Outside, Hill. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Come on.
Hill's got this.
If they leave, we're going to hit them, man. Take our shots. If they leave, don't hesitate. Just catch. Shoot that bitch.
Third basket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Maxey finds Vucevic. Back to Maxey. Over Russell. Another miss by Maxey.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Outside Russell. Reeves with a screen on Maxey. Russell to pass to Hill. Out left to the wing. Russell from outside. Jang pulls it in. Philadelphia leading by 3. Maxey with it. 23 points for him last game against Houston.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
It's good. And the 76ers lead by 5.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He contributed 31 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well. And
oh my God, killing him in the
really
paint.
Just a phenomenal
killing him in the paint. Stop
Here's
jumping.
hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Maxey. Got a hand on it.
Oh, shit.
Outside Reeves. George against Hill. Back to Reeves. Outside Russell. Richards with a screen to the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. George finds Maxey. Here's Jang. He's covered by Reeves.
Oh, no.
A nice shot by McCain.
Wow.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lakers trail by 5. Now Hill. He's got 10. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Plenty of daylight on that shot. George has got 5.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Russell to pass to Hill. Russell a screen on George. Here's Hill. And that one good. 12 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
From deep three-point land. No good on the left.
Almost. 5 for 6, 1 turnover. All right. 3 assists. We like it. We love it.
Second attempt there. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 70s.
He went out there cooking.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as
AD, an easy target on the lob.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
You got your hops, AD. Come on.
So it's Philadelphia now. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over
year one,
that
he
many
fucked us
times.
up.
I thought it was the
Year
deciding
one
factor.
should have had like.
It definitely made things easier for them when the other team is just handing you
he
the
had
ball
like a
back.
40-point game.
They can pay for it.
Grant, you played on some very tight-knit
I
teams.
remember that.
Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And Philadelphia making
that's cold. Why they make me go up so weak? I was already past them. I should have been again, man. They just set me up.
change here. Anderson's checked in.
The timing on the rejection and Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Hill. Inside.
We're going back to it.
Here's Jang.
Crazy, man.
Left side, Anderson. Pass to Knox. Shoots over Hill. And he drops that one in. Knox has got his first 2 points of the night.
Come on, man.
Now here's Hill. 12 points for him. Now James. Back to Hill. James, a screen on Anderson. Here's Hill. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Knox. And so far he's averaging 7 points a game. Down low. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll take 2 free throws.
Second, man. God damn, bro. We need you in this game.
Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hughes is checked in. Hill drives in. It's hauled in.
No way. Come on, bro. I just let me. Oh man, they gotta let me fucking finish. And make
by
a
the
foul
Sixers.
there. He fucking smacked the shit out of me. Either I dunked it or he smacked me.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Poke loose. Hill with the steal. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
With a motherfucker.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid.
About.
From 8 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's the pick. Hill with it. Picked up by Embiid.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Schroeder passes to Sajang. The three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. And here's James. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland. Outside, Hill. Achua with a screen. Hill the pass to Achua. Here's Hughes. Out to James. Clock is at 3. There's the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 6. Pass to Jang. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Hughes. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Now here's Hill. Over to the left wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. And the second free throw is good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Schroeder with it. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Pass to Achua. Back to Hill. Here's Hughes. Embiid covers. Outside, Hill. Achua. Achua with the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's McCain continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Philadelphia with another miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Hughes. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hughes has got 5 points now this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Screen by Embiid. And here's Vucevic. Outside Schroeder. Embiid, a screen on James. Pass to Embiid. Stop the drought. Oh, Embiid hits from outside.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Here's Hill. Outside Achua. Back to Hill. Here's Hood-Schifino. Covered by Schroeder. Hill with a screen on Schroeder. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum. and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Sacramento Kings.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Martin, he's checked in for Hood Schifino. George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Schroeder. Embiid passes to George. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. George has got 7.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
Achua with a screen on George. Here's Hill. Count that one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Pass to Vucevic. Here's McCain. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Here's a look at some stats for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the 3-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And the Lakers with some changes. Richards is checked in for Achua, and Russell is subbed in for James. Russell to pass to Hill. Back to Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with a moment here, let's see the league's top scorers. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
D'Angelo Russell taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And Russell is a shoot-first kind of player, a combo guard who doesn't lack any confidence.
And the 76ers making a change here. Jang's checked in. Good on the second one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to McCain. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Richards with a screen. Here's Hill. Here's Hughes. Outside, Hill. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's McCain. That three's off the mark.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Hill. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Here's Yabusele. Here's McCain. 5 points in the game. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Hill. Hill's got 5 rebounds tonight. With some arc. A nice shot by Richards.
Willing passers. Unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. And they get it back. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect.
Y'all can't hear nothing I've been saying. I've been talking shit this whole damn time about how to say old boy name. Yabusaki. Yabadell. I don't know. I can't say
he
it.
sinks the second.
I gotta hear them say that shit all the time. I'm gonna learn that shit though.
Now Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Right side Hill. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell.
I got the big man I can paint, Russ. Got a big man I can paint, Russ. Well, Yep.
6 to shoot. Right side, Hill. It's stolen by Maxey.
Yeah.
George feels it out a bit. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Martin with the bucket.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I need that.
Here's Yabusele. George
Yabusele.
outside.
My boy Yabusele.
Pass to Maxey.
All right, Mr. Yabusele.
Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
Man. Put some respect on that shit. 28, Mr.
Outside,
Yabusele.
Hill. Back to Russell.
Oh, no, that wasn't for you.
Out of bounds.
That's a turnover by the
Sixers.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Kamara, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Martin.
It doesn't matter. Get me out this quarter. Down 3. Sorry.
And so it's Philadelphia.
And we're doing that the first, man. We're 9 for 14, 3 for 4 from free throw, 1 for 2 from 3. 8 assists, man. We swinging that bitch. 5 rebounds, 22 points, so still need a block. We got 4 turnovers. We got to clean up a little bit.
Closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers.
You know what I need to look at real quick? Fuck is everybody else doing? Actually, so I'm 9 for 14. I'm actually 6 for 11. I want to take a few more shots. 5 for 10. Hughes is my second best scorer right now. We gotta. This nigga been in the game 6 minutes for 2 whole quarters. Damn, bro. Bonnie to shit. Tonight you came in taking that midi. We gotta get you going, man. Come on. Willie's been big man.
Giving them a clear advantage on possession. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
As a resident dunk contest expert, I can tell you, these are the names you want in the dunk contest, guys. Don't come at me with who isn't making the cut, because this group is all you need.
Geez, I guess we can call it right now. The Jet has spoken. Look at the first half of this game. It's likely
they got to tighten things up, man. Turnovers has been a major problem. I'm surprised to see such a lack of focus from them.
This is what they're hearing in the locker room. Concentrate, fellas.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Lakers trail by 7.
Ah, yeah, that was first half.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Joel Embiid is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in a 2-guard.
They really didn't put him in. They're not putting him in the spaces.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Hughes. And it's off from 3-point range. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Maxey. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Maxey's got 17.
I can tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Hill, the pass to Hughes. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Back to Maxey. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Lets it fly. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Hill against George. Outside Achua. Outside, Hill on the take. And a big time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
He jumped. Why'd he jump? Quick. It was smooth after that. Huh. One dribble. Switch hands. Oof.
VA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying
to hit me with my move,
but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Cut off it. Cut off it.
Here's Connect.
Good shot, Connect.
Rebound by the 7.
How to play that. He definitely tried to hit me with the same move. I'm thinking like, all right, he there with him. You know the jump. I had to go. He had me dead to rights. I ain't gonna lie, if that shit would have been a body. I tried though. It was just enough pressure though.
Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No.
Ooh, got that one up quick. 14 points for him.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
George against Hill. They set the screen. And a big-time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half. Buries it from 3.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
James, a screen on George. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Maxey against James. Pass to George. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Hughes. Hughes has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid. That free throw good from James. Jang, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Good on both. Now here's George. 14 points for him. Pass to McCain. Over Connect. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 9. Now James. Outside, Hill. Yes, it's good. Hill's got 28 points for the game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Vucevic, a screen on James. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Maxey missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. George against James.
Oh, shit. Too slow, buddy.
In the layup off the glass. Now just a
5-point
Philadelphia lead.
Slow.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Jang. Back to Maxey. Here's
stay corner, stay corner.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Nobody got AD. AD's still in there.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
Finals open. Finals open.
Offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Hill with a screen on Maxey. Back to Hill from the arc.
Come on. Come on, Barney. We done did that twice.
That time from James.
We done did that twice. Hold up, man. We done did that same play twice, man. I think the first time it was with Russ. One second. Where am I through yet? Where am I through yet? I didn't even know something out there. I didn't think my thing was. I didn't think my shit was highlighted enough. That's crazy. That's crazy work, man. That's all right, though. That's all right. I ain't even gonna stress him. Just know that's just, we didn't hit that play. Nah, we didn't hit that play twice. That's all niggas need to know. He followed my game plan. He could have took the lane and just hit boom to the lane again. He might have had that. But I seen the big man. It's about to be a 3. Nah. Good toss. Touch. And let that bitch float like no hesitation.
Hill's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Jang. George outside. Here's McCain. The Sixers with another miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Ground like that? ISO, buddy. That's the cool, buddy. That's
Hill.
That's the cool. I told you I synced it. I told you I synced it. I told you I synced it. Oh, man. I told you I synced it. I synced the fool. And the shit made me go around with the layup. He was still fumbling, but it made me go up, and I still get the foul.
Fouled in the act of shooting. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play.
Don't worry about it.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Sixers. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Down low. They still need this. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I was on me.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's James. Schroeder with a rebound. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the 76ers. Here's McCain. It's deflected. Dives for it. And he gets it back. Maxey with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That'll put Tyrese Maxey on the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. But Jafino's checked in for James.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
And Davis slams it home.
great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Schroeder. Pass to McCain. Here's Jang. Vucevic, a screen on Reeves. For three, Maxey. It's hauled in by Hill. Hill's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half.
I don't know if you know what that means. But...
Pass to Schroeder. Maxey against Reeves. It's tipped. Here's Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Pass to Jang. Here's McCain. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
5, man. Get him out the game.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they keep him in, so he'll get a dumbass foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Thank you.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Hood-Schifino. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And what do you guys think so far?
Take me out there. Got the nigga with 5 fouls, man.
We've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. The Sixers leading. They've got Connect. He's out there with James. And it's Hill in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James against Schroeder. Embiid, a screen on James.
Whoa.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the 76ers lead by 4.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside, Hill. Screen by James. Hill with it. Picked up by Embiid. Stolen by Schroeder. Out on his own on the break. Here's Council. Pass to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hughes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hill going inside, and that one is hammered home.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Here's Jang. Check by Hill. Jang passes to Embiid. Shoots over Davis. The bank shot, no good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Zahara.
Hill taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it
up. Watch your hands, little girl.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. James against Schroeder. Embiid, a screen on James. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Davis. Philadelphia with another miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Knocked away.
Oh, damn.
Here's Council.
I got ripped, man. That shit crazy.
Here's McCain.
Off the
Connects from downtown. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Anderson's checked in for Philadelphia.
Second team.
Yaba Boosie.
At the line for Los Angeles.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Schroeder against James. Outside Schroeder. Up top, Embiid. Pass to McCain. Clock at 6. Screen by Embiid.
That don't let him do the same shot. Please
Fires
don't let
from
him do the
deep.
same shot. Same fadeaway.
McCain shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Shots good by Schroeder.
And this is just typical of him.
Always
Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to connect. To the inside. Anderson against Hill. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hill's got 39.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
Come on, AD. Hands up. Hands up.
Pass to Anderson. Now here's Embiid. Back to Schroeder.
There you go.
Inside. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
To the middle. Here's Anderson. Comes up empty down low. The Lakers have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. Shots good by Hill.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Defense right here. Oh, hell no. Boom. Just run. Just run. Yo, nigga, look, he said just run. Swear to God. As soon as he caught the board, beat it. Caught the board, looked at me, said, yo, just run. Right there. He like, yo, just run. Just run. Boom. All right, say that. Just run. I said that. That's what I'm still looking like. Okay, I bet. Say that. Say that. Split the defense. Like I'm Jordan or something. Chill, man. And I could have double clutched that again. I could have, and then double clutched that the other way. It would have been crazy. But that was
dominated side.
I was deep.
Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's McCain. Over connect. McCain shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Third team foul.
He's off on the first. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Anderson. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Embiid. Checked by Davis. Fades and shoots. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Vucevic.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
James against Schroeder. Down low. Fires it. Here's Connect. Just 5 to shoot. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Let's go,
Coming
Connect,
down the
man.
stretch. It's still anyone's game.
That's why I put you on for starter, bro.
Effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis. Hill with a screen on Maxey. Back to Hill. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. And
not mad at it.
The 76ers making a change here. George is checked in. The Sixers trailing. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
He has such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
George hits them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Right wing. Hill for 3. That falls.
Come on.
Nice
Inside,
feed
man.
that time from James.
Inside, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Good play, Bonnie. Inside. With that whole shit to break down. PG, fuck off me. Stop pushing me. And I'll just break off. Yeah, and he was right there. He was right there for the shot. That's just confidence and knowing where to pull.
James has got his third assist of the night. The 76ers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to McCain.
Oh, no.
The shot's good.
Ooh,
McCain's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
James outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They grab their own miss. Back to Hill. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again.
Oh, man.
Out to James.
They are holding me right now. I just got to hold on 2 back-to-back shots.
James, a screen on George. Hill, the pass to Hughes.
Come on, you had it.
And here's Connect outside.
Dude, you had him.
It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Yo, we playing wild. We missed stuff on the clock. They dead just made me miss those 2 shots. I should be 17 for 23, man.
Here's McCain.
Oh, no.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
She just went to the store to get you some fires, mama.
Now. Out to James. They set a pick.
It is.
Back to Hill. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Maxey. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Maxey's got 29 points.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
And there's Hill. That one's good. On the assist from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Pass to George. Now Embiid. Vucevic, the pass to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 31.
Maxey attacked without any hesitation. I love the confidence from the young fella.
Outside, Hill. James, a screen on Embiid. Here's Hill. Up and in on the layup. Hill's got 48.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Maxey against James. And it's Maxey missing. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
James outside to the paint to take the lead. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 2. Hill the pass to James. Nice assist, nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I need you, man.
103 left in the 4th. Here's George. Counted.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Hill against George. Outside, Hill. Inside, here's Hughes. And it's cleared by Vucevic. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's McCain. Check by James. McCain shot is off. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Hill against Embiid. Hill drives in. Another one falls. Amazing.
Come on, man.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Come on, get an OT, girl.
9 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Force OT. There you go.
Maxey
Force OT defense.
Can't get the
defense. Force OT.
Time expires.
Good
We're
shit.
going to overtime. And we'll be
Come
back
on,
with you
man.
shortly.
You gotta make the smart play. AD, I think we would have won this, man, if you had played more than fucking 8 minutes. Got 4 fouls in the fucking first, bro.
Boy, these teams
in
have
the
battled
first
tooth
half.
and nail for 4 quarters.
Come on,
now
man.
we're headed to overtime. This one
They
should
got
be fun.
Vanderbilt in. That was the first second.
We've got George. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's McCain in at shooting guard.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
His third
Time.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, connect 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Come on, take your time.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
Both free throws good from Maxey. And here is Hill. James outside. The 3 is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. Vucevic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hill. And again.
Come on.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Go,
the Lakers
man.
making a switch here. Russell is checked in.
That's his second personal foul.
That boy had to hit me like
Second team
that.
foul.
That's just keeping the bucket out. On,
and
man.
what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. Russell against Maxey. Lets it go from deep.
Wow.
Drops in the 3. McCain's got 22 points.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
We better on timeouts here, huh?
George against Hill. Russell a screen on George. Here's Hill. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really take.
Oh, that was disrespectful because he tried. Bro tried. Nah, it's different levels, though, G. I respect it, though. I respect you trying. Yeah. He tried. Nah, that was just the startup yam. The real yam was up here. That was just a startup yam.
Get it to the opposition. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bringing you the sauce. Pass to Vucevic. It's George on the wing. Check by Hill. Back to Vucevic. From deep. The Lakers with a rebound.
Go.
The floater. And there's Hill. That
The
one's
ball,
good.
man.
On the assist by
That
Russell.
should have been a foul.
And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Sorry.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Oh, no, I don't reach.
George outside.
This whole game would have been over if I was trying to reach for him.
Back to Maxey. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
What a bucket.
Maxey's got 36 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Martin, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. So it's Los Angeles now.
They don't got Bryant.
Hill with it. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. Hughes, no good.
No foul.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from the perimeter so far in overtime. Here's McCain.
Help him out.
They double team Vucevic. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 38 points.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
Here's Russell. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Got a piece of it.
Lucky.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And he jams it home with a
lucky, Russ. I got the block. Come on, Russ. You lucky, bro. You come down, shoot that wacky ass Smitty. We had other ouches. Yeah, you got 5 finished to the lead. He would have helped out. But we had other options. I had to hawk down punch that shit. Might have been a foul, but fuck it, they call it and I'm out. Fast break. Coast to coast.
So close. Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Come on.
Maxey against Russell.
Defense.
And it's Maxey missing.
Defense. I help with defense.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to go during this overtime period.
Oh, don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it.
Oh, that
Don't shoot it, Hughes.
7th field goal.
Shoot it, Hughes.
Well
orchestrated.
And then the pass is right on the money.
Do you?
Up top, Maxey. Guarded by Russell. Maxey, that's good.
And Maxey's shot selection
We can't get a timeout.
Such a confident score.
The lineup we playing with right now
Los
is
Angeles,
outrageous.
they've gone 5 of 8 here in OT. George against Hill. They set the pick to the paint. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Maxey against Russell.
Oh, my. Nah.
Nice finish on the
nah,
rim. Maxey's got 42 in the game.
When it comes down to crunch time,
nah, they just putting my bed down like that, bro.
Martin with a screen on
Ain't
George.
no way, that's it.
Hill, the pass to Hughes.
Wait.
And here is Hill.
Off the screen.
6 to shoot. And yes!
Come on.
Another basket!
I mean, just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, he's now tied for 3rd most 60-point games in league history. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. James,
not in Lakers history, they just said it in history. I gotta check that out. 60-point games in history is crazy. 3rd year. Hall of Fame level.
Maxey passes to George.
I'm there.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Absolute ice in his veins.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Lives for these moments.
Here's Hill. And it's good.
Ain't no
Terrific
fucking way,
design
bro.
and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And so
no
it's
fucking
Maxey
way.
with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And so it's Nick
Ain't no
Nurse
fucking way
calling
he hit
timeout
that
here.
shit, bro. And like, man, bro.
Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a
Locked
surefire quick
up,
bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Embiid, a screen on James. For 3,
Come
Maxey.
on, hold on.
He's off from 3. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of
Yeah.
those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And an intentional foul right there.
Come on. Oh, they laughing at him. All right, come on. Come on, Bubba. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Come on.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Come on, man.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Step up, step up, step up, step up.
Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
Philadelphia with another miss. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
With no AD. Because AD had those 4 points, and now he's dumbass at the one. I don't even think he played 10 minutes.
Great win tonight, MP.
I don't even think he played 10 minutes. AD played everything 20 minutes. He was 5 for 5 when he won it. This was something. I like it, man. Look at those Reese, man. Hills, man. My backup man tonight. I like it. This nigga had 42. 17 for 33. I was 26 for 35, man. Once I was better. I shot better than you. I shot 3 for 4 from the 3, like we were saying the other night. I missed 1 or 2 middies, but I ain't even stressing that. I got blocked on special. Back-to-back wins, man. That's what we need. Should have had that one. And that one. That was a half. That was 292. So, we should be in a whole different spot right now. 18 and 24. Look, they 19 and 23. That's 7. We win our next game. We can fuck around and be 7, man. If they lose and become 19 and 24, and we win, we 19 and 24, man, we gonna shoot up, that's what I'm saying. Y'all stick with me on the next one, man.